Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Amelia Caroline Septini Simanungkalit. My student number is 06 011 2818 And today I will hold a workshop about Moodle. Okay, let's begin. Uh, Part 1. Before we go to the use of Moodle, we have to know what is Moodle. Moodle or modular object-oriented dynamic learning environment is a suite of software that developed by Martin Gaudianas. This software is used for make teaching and learning activities through online. So it's actually we have a teaching and learning activity in through online. And then Moodle, the first version of Moodle, 1.0 version of Moodle released on 2002. But that version was still limited for people to use. Meanwhile, when the 2.0 or the second version released, it has a bigger scale for the users to use. Uh, and then now we will go to uh, the first value of using Moodle. The first one is safe. So the data that we have in Moodle, Moodle safety is guaranteed. So the data that we have in Moodle is actually it's safe. It's safe. So you don't have to be worried about the theft of buying and selling data. And then variative. Variative in here means it provides many languages. So you can choose your own language that you want to use. Like maybe you want to use English, or you want to use Bahasa, or you want to use Korea, Japanese, something like that. And then the third is online class. Like what I said, because this provide the teaching and learning activity through online, so it fits the online class situation. So like the current situation that we know these days, there is coronavirus, right? So because coronavirus, we must stay at home, and we can't go outside, and we can't go to school either. So um, Moodle can provide this the features to help you to make a teaching and learning activity through online. And then next is open source software. It means this application is free and easy to access, so everyone can access this software. And next is user management. User management means like you can add or change, or maybe you can you can add some courses, or you can take something, or you can do anything. You can make the exercise, you can make assignments there. And then the last one is efficient. So this software is simple and compatible. So you don't have to be worried about what if this software is so hard to do, to learn, like that. And then uh, using for educational purposes. So using more Moodle for educational purposes, it will record the teaching and learning activities and provide the features that can be used for the students in doing the tasks and assignments. So if you just time with your students, you can what like maybe you give them assignment. You can record with the FaceTime, right? So you can use Moodle, so your activities, even though it's not the FaceTime, it's not the live activity, you can record them in Moodle. So that's for slide. And now I will um, I will show you about how to use Moodle. So the first you have to download Moodle in your Play Store or App Store, and then you click Moodle, and it will load. So we have to wait. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so when you first open the Moodle after you download it, you will see the stage. You can skip that, but because you can skip that, or you can choose. Because I personally ever try this as a learner, so I will choose I am a learner. And then after that you will see this page. So it asks you to input the link of your university or your school um, link server. So I will input the oh, three dot hmm. Okay, after that, after you type your university link, you can choose connect to your site, and it will load. And after that, this the login page. So you can log in if you have if you already have your own account. You can log in, and you can sign up too in here. You can klik silakan daftar untuk jadi anggota baru or register or something like that. And then you can see the data that because it requires some data. So this lecture ID, if you are a teacher, if you are still a student, you don't have to fill that data. And then yeah, it's just a general data like your name, your email, your everything. Uh, because my I already have my account, so I will sign in, but I will stop for a while. I will stop my sharing for a while because it requires wait wait for a while. Okay. 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 I already signed in. So, okay. This will appear when you already signed in. So, it will show you the courses that you take. Okay. So, this is the courses that you took in your semester. And there is the reminder. So where if you have some assignment, this application will remind you that the deadline of your assignment is in like this into 28th of October uh, on Wednesday in uh, in midnight. So yeah, and this the courses that you can see. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's just start it again. And you can see, okay, this is the courses that you take that I take in the semester. Okay. So yeah, and this is the progress, and then this is the reminder that I told you before, and yeah, this is the so actually, if you log in with uh, Google Chrome, the appearance will be like this too. But because this application, so you don't have to what try to log in first, because when you are using Google Chrome, you have to log in first, and then you have to yeah you have to restart the step. So yeah, that's how you use Moodle. That's how you use Moodle. So I think that's all for this step by step. Now I will go to the question and answer session. If there are some questions, you can say, and you can say something.
Davina, please.
Okay, Davina, you can start.
Okay, Amel, my question is, why is the 1.0 version of Moodle was limited? Thank you.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Davina, for your question. Uh, Actually, 1.0 version of Moodle, because it's still limited because the features of the 1.0 version is still the features are still few, and then people are not common to use that kind of software. I mean, because that time there are no need for people to use Moodle because they are face to face with their teacher. So online class is kind of um, it's not the usual thing for them. So that's why 1.0 version of Moodle still limited because the features are not um, complete enough, and then the people still uncommon with this software. So I guess that's my answer. Did I answer your question?
Yes, Amel, thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Davina. Now, go to the next question.
Dia,
Okay, Dia, you can ask me.
again, my question is, you personally, did you ever find some errors or weakness in this software?
Ah, as long as thank you, Dia, for your question. As long as I ever use this application, this software, actually, I found that this application is still depends on the server. So maybe like this. If the server of on3 is down, right? Maybe now the server is down. So uh, the the application model, it will down too. So you can open the e-learning from the Moodle. So it's still quite hard for so it's actually Moodle is this, it's like you open in the Google Chrome, but it's easier. But the network is still but the network is still the same. So did I answer your question?
Yes, Amel, thank you.
Thank you. Now next question.
Aisha.
Okay, Aisha, you can go ahead.
So I'm sorry I cannot turn on my camera because there are problem in my laptop. So my question is, do you think this software has been widely used by the student in our study program? That's my question. Can you hear me?
Okay. Thank you, Aisha, for your question. Actually, for our study program, actually, there are not a lot of students that use this software. But I personally start to know this application when we have some online classes, like currently, because of the coronavirus, and it makes when I try to open the entry server from Google Chrome, I will I can't open that. So the after that, some a senior of um, our study program told me that you can use Moodle to make it easier for you to make it easier to open the server. So I tried to use it, and yeah, it actually worked. So um, for for me personally, it's kinda it actually for saying that this is common for our students in our study program is it's not quite common because the students still choose the Google Chrome to open the server. So I guess it's the students still this software is not very common for the students. So I guess we can try from ourselves too. So because software is actually helps a lot to open the server. Yeah, that's my answer. Did I answer your question, Aisyah?
Yeah, Mel. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And that's all for my workshop today. Thank you for your attention. I'm sorry if there are some troubles or problems. And good afternoon.